Yo, yo, what's cooking good lookings? We're back with Enter the Chronosphere. We just unlocked Lillypilly. So, and we also unlocked the Bellusect biome. For those of you who didn't watch the stream, we had watched, we had gotten to the mole mines biome, right? Recently. We've also unlocked large chronospheres, right? But I just recently got the Bellusect. So we're gonna go here into the bug biome. We're gonna be taking Lillypilly, our goat. We love them. We love them so much. Yeah, she's this melee focused character with this really, really interesting skill. A very interesting skill. Yeah, so we're gonna try this out. Okay, first of all, listen to the soundtrack. Second of all, we throw two fragile homing wasps? What? Okay. And this guy shoots little wasps back at us. Okay. Oh, I didn't talk about. First of all, soundtrack. We love the soundtrack in this game. It's so good. Second of all, I didn't really talk about what Lillypilly does. I've got the close combat passive on, right? Enemies attacks deal 20% more damage against enemies in your aura. Lillypilly's melee, so I'd like to have the aura scaling, right? Cold-blooded, it's her unique thing. On melee hit with your ability, enemies take combined damage of every attack which has hit them, which, as you could see, was that little colored health bar, right? When you hit enemies, a part of their health bar that's remaining is going to change color based off of how much you dealt to them. And then if you hit them with your shift, right, the tongue grapple and the bicycle kick, you can essentially execute or just deal a bunch of bonus damage. It's really good. It's really good. Alright, you see that color? Just like that. Okay, this biome is going to be very interesting. I'm intrigued. I'm so intrigued. I'm so curious as to what, like... Oh, the homing on this is really nice. Oh, God. So we can kind of keep these dudes at a range, in a way, until we get access to more melee. Boom, there's the execute. See that 27? Interesting. Then we execute cold-blooded. Whatever this is gonna execute cold-blooded. They explode, good to know. This is gonna hatch into some stuff. Yo, I'm kind of... So I've talked about this before, and I kind of teased doing a run like this on, where are we going, Blood? Oh, and they hatch into something. Oh, or I guess just explosive cocoon. That's interesting. Wait. Oh, it's just like my little pet dudes that you can get the eggs inside. Oh, it makes so much sense. Pick you. I want to see what type of melee weapons we got in this case, because egg inside seem to be a melee affix, right? You get it on something with multi-hits, and you're just suddenly spamming a bunch of bugs. In the interest of keeping it real, keeping it in the Chronosphere spirit, I am going to use their own eggs to kill them. Does that sound messed up? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Do I care? No, not at all. Oh, we got the mastery with the wasp. Oh, and they're all just different flavors of bug. Why did I say flavors like that? Shut up. Don't talk to me. Okay, so the wasps seem to just be a better version of what I have. So the better version of the starting wasp, which is kind of good to know. The shot grub spews poison, leaving pools. Lick shot grub for random buff or debuff. That seems like the most Lillypilly weapon of all time. Like, if there's any character in this game that's going to be, you know, talking about how we should be licking these things to get buffs, it's her. But I think we do this because it sounds kind of funny, right? 2 fragile, 4 fragile, right? This is just better. Oh, I love the little text thing. Oh, wait, that's a little touch I haven't seen before. We have this as our primary weapon, so it's showing that if you click this, you get the attack. Throw 4 fragile seeking wasps, right? But if you go up here and click this, the one that's highlighted is the quick draw because we don't have it. Click it, and then you're able to do that, right? Ooh, it's just another little touch for the mouse-only players. They kind of designed this game to be played, you know, mouse-only as well as mouse and keyboard, just because it's not the type of game that needs both necessarily. Yeah. Okay. Do we do a wasp run? I'm so tempted to do a wasp run. Oh my god. Lumpy, is he alive? Is he a dead? Is he a friend? He's got bugs in his head. Thank you, Lillypilly. Lumpy. Lumpy lunges towards your target, spewing acid. Eat young. To your body, they return. Sacrifice minions within your aura. Gain 3 power and fast for each minion sacrificed. Gain grit. I think we take Lumpy. We've used Eat Young in the, Ooh, okay. Okay. During move, poison can't be inflicted on you, instead being expelled in a beam. Okay. So I can walk through poison puddles, and instead of being poisoned, I'll shoot beams out? I kind of like that. Or you take 2 less damage from projectiles. It's safe, it's boring. We take it. Alright. If I can get some type of quick draw scaling as well. These are projectiles count, and they count as projectiles. They're both infinite ammo. So I can just quick draw spam, right? If I get the... I think it's... War Monkey? Is it? It's one of the other gadgets that makes it so your quick draw projectiles explode, which could be kind of dope. Could be kind of dope. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of bombs. Let's execute. Ow. Ow. I love that. Oh my god. I'm getting melted. Run, run, run. Nope. 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 Okay. Oh my god, these bugs are fast. You pretty much have to move laterally the entire time, right? The good news is, while it's sitting there shooting its... Okay, cool. So, fast is a premium in this biome. I'll get a bicycle kick done. Okay, cool. Alright. Interesting. So... I love, okay, this is a big thing that I really, really love about this game. I'm such a big fan of how every biome feels like such a unique puzzle to solve inside of the game itself, right? And this biome is so much more aggressive than the other ones, right? Like, the enemies don't space out the way that the other ones do. They kind of just rush you, right? And so if you don't have ways to deal with that rush, right, you're gonna have a bad time. So you want a lot of stuff to deal, you know, with the little guys, right? You want a lot of stuff to deal with these big poison spewing guys. And it's all just puzzles that you solve throughout the run that kind of, I don't know, it's like a huge thing for me in this game. I've got 1 stack of egg inside on me, by the way. Oh, we just unlocked the Wasp Mastery as well. Ooh, this biome's gonna be crazy for unlocking masteries. Because there's so many, like, little dudes that count as kills, you know? Let's see what we can get. Inert eggs. Oh, I've got Lumpy. I need to be summoning my dudes. Oh, I need to be summoning my dudes. Destroy inert egg. Inert egg explodes in acid. Yeah. Or we summon grapple bugs. Let's summon grapple bugs. Okay. On kill within aura, enemies within your aura are knocked back. When you are damaged by a hit, inflict 10 poisoned on enemies within aura. Or we take emesis. I think we might take emesis. In all honesty. Is it emesis? Somebody correct me on its pronunciation. You guys know I'm stupid. covered in eggs. I'm covered in eggs. Alright, let's see if we can get weapon-wise. More wasps with lightning speed plunge into enemies. High speed lunging stab, inflict poison. Strong short-ranged finisher. Oh, wait a second. Or do we just take the double wasp like I was saying? Oh, I think we do it. And it's got quick draw power? Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can get quick draw power. More. Projectiles chain, projectiles pierce, projectiles bounce. Or more quick draw power. I think chain sounds kind of nasty, but they kind of explode on hit, don't they? How does that work? Is this a science moment? We test it. Who cares? Who cares if we're gonna be doing the optimal play or not? Yeah, we gotta test some new things, right? Double wasps. Oh my god. Alright, let's test this out. Oh, it does seem to spawn some afterwards. Ah. That's really good. Oh, that's really good. And since they're homing in the capacity that they are, that sets us up for a lot of sauce. Wait a second. Oopsies. Not poisoned instead of shooting a beam. I love that. Okay. Wonder. We're on floor 4 of 11. Let's take you out real quick. I'm so curious as to what the mini boss is gonna be like for this zone. I'm trying to expel my poison, man. Run! Okay. Dude, poison expulsion might be the greatest passive in this biome. Oh my god. Well, I mean, aside from, there's probably the unstable like gas mask one that you can get that just prevents you from taking poison damage unless it's an overloaded amount, which is probably better for this biome. But yeah, it doesn't give you a beam though, and the beam's kind of dope. If we can get some type of like these bugs inflict burning or something like that. Oh, we are setting up for some sauce. Okay, we just gotta keep these guys stand still for a bit and then fire. So you just have to memorize their patterns. And they tell you their patterns, right? So we're okay. We're okay. Just clearing out the eggs, clearing out the stuff. I'm really liking the chaining version of this for biome clear. I think it's proving quite lit. Like, I'm a big fan. Hey, leave me alone. Oh. Giga SWAT. Giga SWAT. Wait a second. Boosh! 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 Oh my god. Stupid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Leave me alone. There we go. The little spaced out slam, it's gonna take some getting used to, but oh my god, do we stick with it? Guys? Do we stick with the chaining and then the Giga SWAT? I'm so kinda down. What does piercing add? What does ricocheting add? It could add some sauce. You know, who knows? Maybe it kills me. Do we think it kills me? Nope. The good news is we'll get the mastery done quick, because there's just a million little dudes. So then we'll see what the... Dude, he waited, he baited me. How am I taking so much damage from the little guys? Stupid. Hey! I deserve that. You called him stupid and he's not stupid. There you go, stupid. I'm getting styled on by a tiny little bug. Not anymore, idiot. Hey, never mind. Hey! I don't want to talk about it. I'm done screwing around. Can these hit me? They don't seem to be able to hit me, which makes this the single greatest, what does equipping a random parasite mean? Killing a poison enemy creates an extra poison explosion, which does not harm you. On melee hit, inflict 3 poison. On melee kill, gain a charge. On max charge, equip a random parasite. I have to find out what this means. The worms. Ah, the worms are back. Oh, we have to find out what this means, right? But, like, how am I going to get melee kills with the... Okay. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Oh. Man, this is just not the weapon for dealing with these guys. Okay, we gotten everything on this stage. Easy. It doesn't go away on stage swap, does it? 5 out of 50? Let's see. That'd be tragic if it goes away on stage swap. It does not. Yeah, this is, no playing around. I'm taking 1,000,000 damage. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I want 8 billion projectiles. Wow, Ricochet might be pretty good. Ricochet might be pretty good on projectiles that can't hurt you and have homie. Yeah. Ovipositor. Can't spell disgusting without sting. Attack, inject with eggs inside, lunge back. Ooh. Ooh. It's an ailment. It's an ailment. We might swap the fly swatter. Does it count as a melee weapon? I think it does, right? I think it has to. There's no tag for it, unless I'm like completely missing something. But it seems like it should be a tag. Plus, it looks like a little hiya, hiya. You know, it's kind of funny. So the quick draw, it just stabs in place. Okay, we're gonna try this out for a second. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Hiya. 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 Okay. It's not really working for getting a whole lot of filet mignons because it's not counting as melee damage. It's the eggs inside hatching that's causing the killing, right? Uh-oh. Speaking of, I've had eggs inside hatched. We can see if we can add something to it that makes it a little bit saucy. Large melee size increase is probably nasty. That's probably really nasty for increasing consistency. But at the same time, quick draw gains +4 power or stabilizing. Ooh. Ooh, wait a second. That's kind of tough. That's a huge increase. It's what? Per stack? That's 80% more damage on a quick draw. Oh, I should have stuck with the double wasp build. That would have been nasty. No, we can stick with it. We can try it. Let's do it. We fire these around the corner here. I know the dev oh so loves it when I'm cheesing their bosses. So I'm going to see if we can cheese this boss. That's a lot of bugs. Ow. You do it like this. We bounce all of them around the corner. We stack up our damage. Oh my god. Oh no. You'll never beat me. Alright. This is just phase 1. Maybe some craziness happens in the next phase. But we're about to find out. Boosh! Same strategy, baby. Same strategy. It turns into a bullet hell. Like a real bullet hell. So you get a lot of cover. So we're okay. Execution. Easy peasy. Alright. This worked pretty much exactly how I wanted it to. Yet again, I'm so sorry if I have yet again found a way to cheese a boss that you did not want me to cheese. I apologize. I'm so sorry. These weapons are just insane. Once we find a way to scale it up a little bit more as well, it's going to be even better. Easy, okay. Projectiles gain +1 power on ricochet. Oh. Oh. I think I do. I think I want that. Yep, and they glow. By the way, I love how power shows on projectiles. So yet another touch. Yet another touch. When projectiles are affected by a power buff, either through bouncing off walls or chaining or doing something like that, they always glow. You see how they look? You can see, oh, well, they're going to bounce because they're surrounded by this thing, so we know that they're going to bounce. Oh, suddenly they're glowing in a way that they weren't before. They're still surrounded by that, so we know they're going to bounce, and they're affected by power increase. Quite sick nasty, if I do say so myself. Quite sick nasty. He could just fly at me, man. Nope, not you. Wait. Wait. 13? 14? Ooh, this is definitely more of a dedicated melee build situation. I'm out of stabilizer. Just give me a stabilizer. And it's time to stop screwing around. We will blast 1,000,000 projectiles. Everywhere. All the time, no matter what. Everywhere, all the time, no matter what. We have the other chest. Let's see what we can get. More wasps. Oh, more wasps. Oh, I think I do. I think we ditched the ovipositor. I think it's a good item. I think it definitely has its like value, and you can make a build around it for sure. I think I want to commit to the bit and just do a whole lot of quick draw. It's gonna be a whole lot of quick draw, a whole lot of projectiles bouncing. We're gonna try it out. And we start building for quick draw power. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm taking damage because I'm being stupid. Ooh. Very interesting. Okay, so this is something to think about. Definitely something to think about is how good the bugs are into biomes that aren't just the bugs, right? So like we notice here, I'm taking a lot of damage because there's a lot of projectiles that just beat mine. And because I'm being stupid, but like mostly because there are projectiles that just beat mine, right? In the rock, paper, scissors duel of this game, they break my projectiles, right? We could do quick draw gains +1 power. Yeah. First projectile. Is that going to count for the first wave? Let's do some science. No, it's only just one of the 4. Okay. So the quick draw power one would have been a much better idea. But this is where the true beauty of the build lies, is its ability to just fire stuff around corners. And it will hit the enemy. Okay, so if we get more quick draw power, I think there's definitely some juice. Some juice to be had, some fresh juice to be squeezed from the lime of this build. But of course it's not unbeatable. We see that in action. It is certainly very strong though. So let's fire this around these corners. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought would happen. Perfect. This does not die to fire. I wonder how this is going to interact specifically with if I get like a lucky coin or something like that, you know? Well, let me get out of the way of that. Easy. Got clockwork dudes coming my way. We got more clockwork dudes coming my way, but not too much of a threat there. Let's see what we can get. Okay. Gain fast on swapping weapons is probably good. When an ailment on an enemy overloads, they take 20 extra damage. Is definitely good if we had an overload build. I think we take this because gaining fast every turn is so insanely strong. I say it all the time. How much I enjoy being able to move like a huge amount, right? I think is what the hell just hit me? Oh. Okay. Saucy mule. Saucy mule. No. We stick with what we got because we got a funny meme build going on. You know what I mean? Alright. So we do have more HP now. We can hopefully get a stabilizer. I am taking a lot of extra damage I don't need to because I'm playing like an idiot. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. Your actions have consequences. Oh. Let's go this. We fire them down the range like this, and the homing takes care of the rest. I wonder. Easy. Okay. We're not making any progress on gestating parasite, but like, we'll find a way. There's a lot of stuff happening right now on my screen. Oh, we could just go to the end, huh? That's crazy. But we're not, because there's a lot of power to be gained, so. That's something I'm very excited for, to get to bigger Chronospheres on. Oh, you are huge. Demi Queen, huh? Let me just take care of you. Cold-blooded coming in big as a finisher. If an enemy closes the gap through my projectile hell, I can just kill them. Yeah. We liking that? We liking that? Is that heat? Is that heat? It sounds kind of heat. Uh-oh. Let me just eat 1,000,000 damage and die. Okay. There's a lot of the little bugs here. Okay. Oh, this guy walks around with the eggs. Oh, wait, I love that. That's an explosive cocoon, yeah. Okay. What can we get here? We got Ricochet, we got Singular. I don't really care about Singular, but I'm down to take another Ricochet upgrade. We'll see what this can get, though. If this can get something crazy, then I want it. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I'm a big fan of chaining Ricochet and Quick Draw on this dual setup. Projectiles bounce plus 2 times. Yes, please. Okay. What can we get? Your minions have 50% chance to negate hit damage. That's crazy. Oh, we do have minions. I'm a stupid idiot. Let me take some minion stuff and actually use my items. I wonder if that's gonna affect things for me. I wonder if that's gonna make it worse, actually. Okay. This would be really, really dope for kind of the build we've been given. If we weren't committed to this like quick draw setup that we're doing, this would be kind of really sick. We would get melee kills. We would be able to inflict. We had indescribable agony offered like twice, right? We'd be able to. Oh wait, that'd be so cool. No, we're sticking to the bit. If there's one thing that I like to do in games, it's commit. You know. I don't have HDMI. I don't. It doesn't happen. Okay. This stage, we are going to use Lumpy, if I get a chance. Okay. Cocoon. This guy is certainly going to run at me and explode. This is going to hatch. Let's take care of that real quick. Lumpy? Why is Lumpy just walking at me? Lumpy, I need you to... I guess he's here to be a meat shield? I don't know. Lumpy, what are you here for? But he's kind of cute. He looks like a Binding of Isaac mob. Doesn't he? He looks like... You guys know the ones that summon the little... You guys know the ones. We throw our explosive grubs. We keep throwing. Big laser beams. Oh. Very interesting. I'm down to keep Lumpy between me and the enemy here. Am I? I'm not. They sucked me in and gave me the opportunity to kung fu them in the face. Oh my god. What just hit me? Oh man, 37 damage. Is that my own guy? Oh, I think that was my own thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like I have to have this. There's so many bugs. Am I dead? Yeah, there's so many bugs. Like, I feel like if I don't have this crazy... Oh, Lord. You know? It still doesn't feel like enough. Move here. Execution? Okay. So now we can start making our way to the little dudes here and figuring out exactly what's spawning all of them, because they are moving from the same directions. Perfect. Okay, so that's one spawner down. It's infested host cows. Oh no. We just gotta be careful here. We spend every turn watching where we're going to make sure we're blocking these other wasps that are coming our way. Oh man. I don't know, man. I feel like I've got a million projectiles. And if I didn't have infinitely chaining and ricocheting, you know? This would be, like, overwhelming. That hit me. Good to know. That kills, dude. What is that stage? Oh, man. It's all good. I'm going to upload this anyways because, first of all, that was an insane setup for a build. And second of all, I don't know. I would like a little feedback on that one because it felt like I had really good area clear, but there were a million bugs. There were just a million, and I don't mean like game bugs. Hold up. I mean actual, like, these guys. There were so many. And I feel like if I didn't have that crazy chaining, ricocheting, like, kind of an ideal setup for dealing with those guys, right? How could I have dealt with that? Because I also had the queens showing up, and they had a bunch of HP and the disruption and everything. I just felt like I was like, yeah, 2,000 kills. I don't know. It felt a little crazy. I'm gonna leave this up because I would like a little feedback. If anybody, you know, watches this and sees that and also thinks, hey, that looked a little insane, let me know. Because this is I don't even have the difficulty ramped up yet, but hey, we got the Elfpaster. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Now we get the Broodmother. Ooh. Okay. I like that. I like that. All right. But that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for the video, everybody. If you guys enjoyed, I would appreciate if you leave a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.